How's it going, everyone? Hello, one viewer. On a pumpkin. Spine. The seat is not comfy. Well, the seat's comfy. It's not for. I've been driving all day. Why do you feel like sitting up? Is it a stain? No, it's not a stain. It's like a hook. That's good. I like hooks. Hello. Don't be frightened. I'm just here to draw and chat. That's it. That's it. Latoya White, what's happening? I am just, you know, doodling. Some fall doodling. You know how it is. Little pumpkin guy. I'm also just excited because I just got a new car. Well, I didn't get a new car. I got a used car, but it's new to me. And it's also my first car. I'm just sharing that up to the world. Felt like celebrating. Plus, I usually stream every Friday doing some drawing. I thought it'd be nice to actually do some drawing, but, you know, my face on screen this time. Nothing special of a face, but it is my face. So I should be proud of that at least. What if it was somebody else's face? What would I have? No face? Someone else's face? I like my face. It's a good face. I think it's a good face. I'm just saying. I don't know what you gotta say about it. I think I have a nice face. Just my opinion, though. You tell me. You tell me what you think. My face not a good face. It's like shining right now. The sun is like peeking through the trees in a perfect way. Then it's just like heavenly glow or sickly shine. I don't know. For better or for worse, you changed me for a bar. Better or for worse, you changed me for a bar. Very frustrating though, this new car. I mean, it's not, the car itself is not frustrating. Hey, what's happening, Quirk? Kate Quirk. Kate. Murder Drones, episode 2. I don't. Did we talk about murder drones? I like the memory of a goldfish, but the size of an elephant, so it's very confusing for most people. Yeah. This is my new car. Oh. Okay, Kevin Bellingieri. Thanks for stopping by. I'm drawing a pumpkin. Tell me what you think of my pumpkin. I think it's an okay pumpkin. What if the pumpkin was attached to a body of vines, of thorny vines? Green minions. Girls, get in the trunk of my car. I have no seats. Only trunk and large overfilled water balloons that will comically break and splatter everywhere, ruining the value of car. So get in trunk, girls. Girls. I'm assuming that's what he says, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What you making for dinner, by the way, Kate? I just had a pretty good one myself, so I'm not trying to brag, but pretty good. It was pretty good. Why did my car just vibrate a little? That was weird. Dude, I just made a bougie mac and cheese and hot dogs the other day. Are they chopped up hot dogs? You might lose some points if it's not chopped up hot dogs. I need it to be chopped up hot dogs. You didn't see that. I'm still fancy. I'm mysterious. Very mysterious. Are they chopped up hot dogs? They have to be chopped up hot dogs. Baked beans with cut up hot dogs. Dude, I'm not the only one who ate the meal champions. Lusky. I love that fucking. I would eat that by itself, or sometimes chopped up hot dogs, baked beans, and chili on the side. It was a very protein heavy meal, dude. It was just chili, hot dogs, and baked beans. It was good. It was good. I went on kind of a beefcake for a little while because I did that right, and then the chili, and then I did steak. I don't know what I'm doing with my face. But yeah, I went baked beans, hot dogs, chili on the side. Sometimes I would have what do you call it, chicken with it. So I was like, too much beef, and then I did chicken like a fucking lunatic. That was good. Corn. Also, love me some corn. Yeah, is the hot dog chopped up in the mac and cheese? This is very important, Kate. I need to know these things. I need to know these things. For better, for worse, change me forever. Oh shit, that car moves? That's crazy. There's been a car parked in like the front area of our parking lot for the longest time. And suddenly somebody's driving the car. It's kind of nice. Never seen it move. I'm assuming somebody made a complaint because it has never moved. Like I feel like in the entire time I've lived here, not once. What's your favorite horror movie? What's your favorite scary movie? I like Scary Movie. Is it called Scary Movie? The first one? The one with Matthew Lillard as the bad guy? I like that one. Actually, my actual favorite movie is probably Nope. I fucking love Nope. Love me some Nope. If you've ever seen Nope, muy bueno. Chef's kiss. Beautiful, beautiful movie. It's directed by Jordan Peele. Has that guy who's never bad in anything, who was also in Get Out, and then the sister, also probably never bad in anything. I've only ever seen her in that movie. I've probably seen her in one more thing, but she is so good in that movie. Oh my god. But yeah, it's basically about this. If you've never seen it, just saying it for people who haven't seen it. If you've never seen it, it's a horror movie about a guy who runs a horse farm, and that the horse farm is slowly going out of business. And then the dad, the guy who owns the actual farm itself, and like rents out the horses for movies, he dies mysteriously by like a piece, like a quarter, getting shoved into his brain, just randomly out of the air, like a gunshot. And then the guy's like, the son is like all spooked, but he's trying to keep the horse farm alive, so he's like slowly selling them off. I'm not gonna spoil it, but something creepy starts happening. Some creepy stuff starts happening, and it looks like to him there might be an alien. Don't say that. I didn't say that. You didn't hear it from me. Movie's fantastic though. Movie's fantastic. Really good story. Really good pacing and drama and all that. Really good. What? If you're ever gonna watch one horror movie, if you're ever gonna watch one horror movie, watch Nope. It's not scary. There's not a lot of blood. There's not a lot of like. There's no crazy giant well. There's not like a lot of crazy giant monster stuff. There's some blood in the beginning and then towards the middle, but it's like not even super scary. It's just tense. But the movie itself is not like it's a horror movie, but it's more of a psychological horror, I would say. But it's not super scary. I think there's like one jump scare in the whole movie, and that's because like it's not even a good jump scare, but it's a jump scare and it's barely even a thing. It's more just like creepy intense than it is scary. You should definitely watch it. Nope. It's called Nope. Nope. Watch Nope. It's so good, dude. So bueno. Muy mucho bueno. It's such a good movie. What's your favorite horror movie, dude? Or non-dude? Non-binary buckaroo. Stand by Me. Stand by Me is not like a horror movie, is it? Stand by Me is like a. It's like a thriller, right? Where they're like, that's the one where they're like running away from like the train and like they find the dead body and stuff. I thought that was more like a thriller than anything. Um, I like those are like classic. Those are like classic horror movies. Um, I'm not the biggest fan of either of those movies. They're good movies. I'm not gonna in any way, shape, or form say they're bad movies. They're good movies, just not my specific cup of tea. You know. You kind of have to be looking for that. You know. Otherwise, they're kind of just like excessive. Which, if that's what you're looking for, fuck yeah, you know. But if not, it just feels excessive. I liked Friday the 13th, the original. I forget what it's called. It might be called something else. The Strangers. I've heard of that one. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it, and it's apparently very good. That's what I've heard. Is The Strangers the one with the people in the masks? Strangers is good though. Horror movie, horror movie, horror movie. It sounds like I'm saying horror movie. Cabin in the Woods. Oh, is The Strangers the one by M. Night Shyamalan? Shyamalan. It's the one with the like they go out into the woods. If you, I don't know. I'm assuming you've seen it. But is that the one where they like go out into the woods? It's like 4 or 5 people, and then they find like a gay couple and their like adoptive daughter. Is that ringing bells? Because I might have seen it. Is that it? Is that the one? I'm assuming yes. The three. Is it 3 people? With the 3 people with the cabin. Oh, okay. Wait, no. I think it's a different thing. No, it's a different thing. There's one. Well, there's a movie like that. I don't know if it's called The Stranger, but they go out into the middle of the woods. If it rings bells, let me know. I'm spoiling the movie though. I love that. In the new one, it was no. So it's a different movie. There's a different movie by M. Night Shyamalan, where the guy, where there's like there's a couple in a cabin in the woods, and then out of nowhere, this like group of 4 or 5 people show up, and they're like, listen, one of you needs to kill the other. And they're like, why? And they're like, because if you don't, the world is gonna end. And then the couple's like, obviously, fuck no, why would we do that? And then so they're like, because the world is gonna end if you don't. We've been sent here by like deities. We've been sent here by gods and visions and stuff, and we've seen this. The world will end. We don't want to be here as much as you don't want us to be here, but like this is like the fact of nature. We've seen the future. All 4 of them have their reason for being there. All 4 of them are like, they're not like perfect people, obviously, but they're like regular people. Like one's a kindergarten teacher, and he's like an amazing kindergarten teacher who has like a whole classroom of people. One's like a nurse. One's some random like guy. I think he might be a salesman of some kind. And then there's just like some other girl. I forget what she does. But there's like those 4 or 5 people, and it's just like they have nothing in common. They have no idea. Like they have. So the couple, basically the whole thing in the movie is like, okay, this couple's trying to figure out who the fuck they are and why they're trying to get them to kill each other. And so they're like, oh look, this person knows the other person. So because they're trying to like, first they're trying to reason with them because they're not like being violent at all, right? But they're not being violent at all. But towards the middle, they're like, okay, so you said you don't know each other. So they're trying to basically justify. They're trying to prove that they're being honest and that the world's actually going to end. They're not letting them leave. So like they have guns and stuff, but they're not using it. They're just saying, we're not letting you leave. One of you has to kill the other one. Um, but they're not hurting them. They're not threatening them. They're not trying to rob them or anything. They're just, and so like the couple who's getting like attacked are so confused. They're like, okay, they don't want our money. They're not taking our car. They're not trying to kill us. Why the fuck are they here? One of them starts to like, maybe we should listen. You know, maybe we hear them out. And the other one's like, fuck no. What the fuck? They're insane. But they were like, and then so the first guy, he was like, but what are the chances 4 people from 4 different walks of life all meet having the same vision, showing up at the same place at the same time with the same idea in mind, not knowing each other at all beforehand? And so one of them starts to kind of believe it. And so he's like, no, we're not doing it. We're not killing each other. But so like that's the whole thing. And then here's the twist, right? Towards the middle, stuff starts happening. I know, crazy, right? No. Like, thunderstorm starts to break out, fires start to happen. They turn on the news, and they're like, look, shit is happening all over the world. There's, like, floods going on. There's crazy storms. There's an earthquake in, like, in Hawaii. There's this crazy shit happening. And so, they start trying to explain this, too. They're like, okay, how do we know you didn't, like, pre-record that? And he was like, pre-record that and play it over all of the TV stations? And he was like, no, but maybe you knew we were going to come out to this. Basically, the world is ending in this movie. But they're like, there's little things that keep popping up that make it seem like maybe it's not actually ending, and they're just trying to get them to kill each other for some reason. And so they keep like doing that shit. They keep like, they're like, oh, maybe not, maybe not. And so at the end of the movie, like they're both like, I think they've killed 3, like most of the people. There's like 2 of the original people. No. To be fair, this is one of those movies where it kind of explains itself very quickly. It's not complicated. It's very just like, it's very like, oh no, they're lying. Oh no, they're telling the truth. No, they're lying. No, they're telling the truth. It keeps doing that because that's all they're trying to do in that movie. They're just like, you have to kill your partner, or the world's gonna end. And one of the partners is like, maybe we shouldn't listen to them, and the other one's just like, nah, they're insane. And so it's just that, it's the roundabout. Them trying to kind of escape, them trying to kind of prove them that they're lying. One of them trying to listen, one of them is like, no. And then there's like the child involved. The child isn't getting hurt. The child is just vibing. Like legitimately, she's on her iPad the entire time. She's just fucking, just TikTok, nonstop. That swipe, wrist muscles developed. Everything up here, nah. But shit goes down. I don't know if should I spoil the ending? Do you guys want to know the ending? I won't spoil it if you don't want it spoiled. Yeah, I won't spoil it if you don't want me to. No, wait, just in case you guys don't want to spoil it. Want me to spoil the movie. I'm getting spoilers. Oh, I'm getting the spoilers. I tell you this, I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm getting the spoilers, boy. I've never seen. Do you want me? That's not even the spoiler. That's not spoiling the movie. That's just the idea for the film. I will spoil it if you're okay with that. Just throw a thumb in the chat if you want me to spoil it. If not, I'm not gonna spoil it. No spoilers? No spoilers. None. No spoilers. Gotcha. Not spoiled. But really good movie. I'd watch that one too if you can find it, because I forgot the name of it. You never told me. Ah. Give me the question. Ask the question. I'll answer. I could have answered while I was talking, you goof. You could. You should. If you want to. If you want to. If you can and you want to, you should. It's kind of fun, unless you attract a lot of haters for whatever reason. And there are a lot of haters out there. Fact of nature, unfortunately. But if you can and you want to, you should. Then if you're trying to get a lot of people to watch, maybe you don't stream. No offense. I mean, a lot of people aren't watching now, and I have. Well, you can just, you know how if you do shorts on your phone, you can press the little plus button and scroll over to the right. It'll say live, and then you can press that, and bam! I hit my window. It'll go live. But otherwise, yeah, it's that simple. But here's the thing: not a lot of people watch usually, unless you're doing something fun and like inclusive, I guess. I mean, even now, like, been here for 30 minutes. Top amount of people, maybe 4 or 5. But maybe it's because I'm kind of like a dude who's a little older, and people can't relate as soon as they see, so they just go away. But you're going live. Then yeah, you should go live. I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to do. I appreciate that. I do appreciate. Gotcha. Maybe after the stream? I don't mind watching, just supporting a fellow creator. I don't mind at all. I'll definitely at least stop by because I have some other stuff to do after this. But if you stream, I will check it out. Oh, practice your violin. Why are you letting me like hold you up, dude? Oh, I get my pimpin' on. Okay. Skinny Jake, the Pumpkin Man. Jake Lantern. What do you think? Skinny Jake the Punko Lantern. Well, I'm glad you have time. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Enjoy your foods. Thank you. Appreciate. I can try. I don't know if streaming would work while playing music on here. I can try. Let me see. I hate that Sirius XM shows up on this automatically. Sorry. New car. This car wobbles. Can't believe it. I'm sending it back. It's country music. Hate it. No offense to country music. I hate that there's just so much like preloaded on this thing. Radio settings. What? A little bit. It's a car seat, dude. How do you not? I've been talking about how I got a new car this entire time. Italiano hands. Italiano hands. Come on, dude. You're making me look bad. Oh, I get my painting on. Mac and cheese and hot dogs, right. But yes, in a car. I drove 40 miles today. I'm a driver now. Air conditioning has been so taxing on the thing. I mean, it's because we crank it all the way up as soon as we come in. I like it cool in my car, man. That means it'll probably be a little bit better in the winter because it'll just be warming up the thing. Well, I guess it'll be warming up the car, so probably won't be better. It'll be good in the fall. I have such good range in the fall. Who's my favorite singer? Well, he's just a troubling fucking question because he's dead, mate. My favourite fucking singer's dead, mate. He's gone. He was chilling, right, minding his own fucking business. In, out of nowhere, right? Just bam, gone. Blew out like a light. Like it was a candle, just flames gone. Sad, man. I don't know who CG5 is, but I will try to find it. Why is the screen brightness down? I don't know what CG5 is. I'm gonna try to find him. Sorry, I'm looking at the car. I'm trying to find a way to. Hold on, Memento. I'll see if I can play it through my Bluetooth on my car. Hi. Give me 1 second. I can't leave the stream, unfortunately. Cannot leave the stream, otherwise I will cry. The sun is starting to set. No, I can't leave the screen, so I can't check for music. Yeah, next stream, for sure. Actually, I might. Yeah, it could just be like a viewer suggestion song party. If I don't remember, just remind me in the comments. Party. It's Nova's birthday. That's the name of the car. Okay, we get it. We get it. It's okay. You know I get my sleeping on. JG, JC, JG, JG. What's happening, JG? stuff is all unnecessary. Wish that I could understand. Have fun with the violin. But this combat in the panic. It's okay. Have a good night, or have a good practice, and then possibly, depending on how the practice goes. And then drive my car. It has been fun. And I drive myself crazy when everything about me. And I drive myself crazy because I can't escape the gravity. Because I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on. Something that I can carry on. If I just let go, I'll be set free. I've been dragging around, bringing me down. This might be your first face stream. Sorry, the hat's killing me. What's happening, Dr. Retro Fan? This seat is not the greatest for the back, for the spine, you know? Maybe it's bad posture. Maybe that's what it is. It's a new car. I don't know anything about cars. There we go. More upright. How's your night going, Dr. Retro Fan? Got any hot dates planned? Double bright. Jeez, I'm getting old. See those wrinkles? That's like close to death. He's dying soon. Wrinkles. Oh no, dude, I'm so hip. Oh my god, I'm so cool. So cool. So cool. I like that, man. I'm drawing a guy. Little alien guy. damn. Adios.